Back to the program, making the model for the barrel boat. Starting this one off where I left off the last one, where I'm sanding up the pieces I just glued up for the frame of the boat. So enjoy watching some sanding for a little while, and then I'll start putting this frame together. When I'm actually making this boat, this process is going to take a lot longer because these are going to be 16, 18 foot long boards, and I'm going to sand them and then put up whatever is recommended to make them last the longest sitting on the water. So this version, much easier. So I kind of knew I was going to have to make some more of these little boards for the cross members and the transom piece, but I just got bored of doing that last time, so I put it off until now. And here I am making the remaining boards. I ended up making one extra. I'll use that hopefully. But I made a big 2x12 piece for the transom also, which is the part that holds the motor and has to have a lot of support. So I made it a bigger piece. So this is another part where making the model is going to be way easier than the actual boat. Cutting these pieces up and starting to glue them together. For the cutting them up part, it's probably going to take multiple measurements, multiple attempts to get it to fit right on the big one, which will take a lot of effort. This time all I had to do is cut it up with a knife. It takes a few seconds. And I'll get them all cut up and laid out and then finished with that whatever kind of finish I'm supposed to put on it before gluing them all together and attach them all together on the actual. I'd like to thank our sponsor, The Gap, who makes these amazing glue barriers that you can use when you're making these little model boat projects. Thank you, The Gap, for sponsoring this video and for making such amazing glue blocking technology. High-tech stuff. And I glued up the model with CA glue and using the CA glue accelerator, which makes it glue instantly. That's super cool stuff. You put the glue on there, spray a little spray of that stuff, and it's instantly glued on. It's amazing stuff. So apparently The Gap has a special name for glue blocking technology. It's called a garment glue blocking technology. So if you guys need some glue blockers, get to The Gap and get their special made garments. They're unique. Amazing stuff. And here I had to make a little jig to make sure that I had the accurate spacing on the boards on either side of the barrel. You can see that the barrel sticks out a little bit beyond the board, about the width of another 2x4, so that'll be nice when it's fully made, but I hadn't expected that until I got this scale model. So once I put those on there, then I'll be able to have another, like a cap board around the edge, which will be kind of cool. And now here I'm going to start cutting up the transom piece. It's made out of a 2x12, so I scaled up what the length of it, or the width of a 2x12 would be with our scale. And then I made the center part a little bit wider where the motor is going to sit, and then kind of curve it up to the edges. So it'll still have lots of strength to hold the motor and push the whole boat around with just that one part. But 2x12 of whatever kind of material that's going to be, with lots of good connections to the frame, should hold that thing on there. And I watched another guy building a barrel boat. Most of the people that I've seen who build these, they do a pretty shoddy job. They just throw up a square of 2x4s and stick some barrels under it. One of them that I watched, the guys was floating it around the river or the lake, and his transom ripped off when he went to reverse. So I wanted to have lots of connections to that transom to the frame to make sure that that doesn't happen. And then here my model frame was a little wonky, a little twisted, so I just set this stuff on there and set some weights on it to untwist it, and that worked fine. It straightened it out pretty decently. And hopefully when I make the real one, I'll have spent a lot of more time getting it more accurate, so I won't have a twisted frame to start with. Because if I did, I don't know if I could bend a bunch of 2x4s and 2x6s with by just putting a little bit of weight on it. Definitely not the weight of some pliers in a can of spray adhesive accelerator. But anyways, thanks for watching the video 3.1 of the boat build. Another one will be coming out sometime shortly. And be ready. Make sure you guys watch, smash like and subscribe, and share it to all your friends. Because I know everybody is out there is going to have to build one of these at some point. You need a good guide. This is the best way to do it.